are standing in the middle of the lanes, and we're at the staging, and I tapped on your shoulder. She asked me, I think you said 404? 48. So 484 is oh man, I forgot my top. Slacking. Hello from India. Is it the green one? Yeah. Dang.
It's finished up, so let's start with the wheel tubs in here. You can see we've got a couple of curved tubs already come in. So these are 47 inch diameter, and the easiest way to do this is to make a cross
Pretty soon we'll have carbon fiber connecting rods, and they'll just be roller bearing in the engines. Pretty soon we'll just have carbon fiber engines with roller bearings, ceramic roller bearings, and it won't use engine oil. They'll just be throwaways every race. I don't know. If there's enough pull for it, it'll get cheap. It'll get cheap real fast, because then they'll be selling like hotcakes. It'll still be expensive, but it'll be reasonably expensive. Engine oil, you got eddy currents on your bearing surfaces, that's all drag.
Yeah. Put Z28 on it, get on the side and have
all right, so the pandemic.
Rally sport, which is Z28 package, but it never
Pearson system.
It was on the SS price. Z28 had straight down blue. Rally sport. Get out of here. I already know it.
Yeah. What's going on, Soul? Got to hang in here, man. Oh, yeah.
Quarter panel all the way around and seal it up tight so that when we bond the quarter panel itself, the bond that to the quarter panel before it goes to paint. Just because the back window, just stick it through there just a little bit. It's about 1.5 inches by 5. Inches here on both sides. So that'll have a little flat piece of carbon that will be put in. That quarter to fill that in, it'll match right up with the carbon finish of the tub itself. When we put the tubs back in, we're going to rivet that inner wall of the tub to the chassis, but out here along the quarter, we're going to bond that to the quarter panel, preferably before it goes to paint, just because the tub is actually a kind of a structural member of the back of the car. When you fasten that tub to the chassis and then you fit it to the quarter panel, you can then bond that to the quarter panel itself.
He ain't here. That was kind of mean.
Hey, listen up, we need to clear the starting line. We need to clear the starting line. Well, it's not as bad as it once was, but we're going to do some gluing and please clear the starting line area, please. Management.
I had an 82 Berlinetta.
Yeah. Oh, an 81 C28.
All right, so with that, I'm telling you, man, they're all getting ready out of the way for the tractors, the brewers, and everyone else. 484 is about to take place. I mean, if you're going to be out there whipping around some dead presidents, you listen to me. We only have a couple of clearings in this hour. We've got a lot of single passes, so don't be back on. Conglomeration of people just sitting around to see who you with. Awesome deal.
Constantly changing the parameters every run.
Yeah, it's 3 pairs.
You get that try to cover up a little bit and get a car to go in front of it. Be careful, those bumblebees don't mess around on there. Don't be swatting those things. You better be careful, guys. I'm going to tell you what, you're going to get stung. You're going to ruin your whole weekend.
I sell it over. Woo! Look at this one. I'm gonna walk with you. Yeah, okay.
You ain't gotta wait on it. 5 more years. By this, I already picked up house now.
I was part of that when the store is that's the deal back there. I think it's goddamn late.
Yeah.
Jordan, man, that's probably some of the best money I've seen.
Hey, listen up. If you do not have a golden media band, you cannot go past the fence down there on the starting line. You have to have a golden media band. If you don't have it, you don't belong out there. And if you don't have a pink armband in cars, you don't belong with those teams. So if you're not having a pink armband, you're not with that team that's going to run. Please. Very important. A lot on the line. That man right there is putting together for us all. Mike Gill? Thank you again. Thank you. I'm telling you what, man. Look at what you've done. Just look around. Look at the happiness. Look at the festival you created. Because, you know, if you walk out, don't just smell racing fuel, burning tires, smell good food. People smiling.
Hey, man, what's up? What's
The
up?
greatest thing is right. We all come together and we all get such a great time. It means a lot. It really does.
I'd imagine that'll poke someone's eye out. Have a bad day.
That'd be like
What's all these damn smart cars taking up all that parking spot? Why don't they move one for us? It's amazing how close you can get with a smart car just because it's a smushed back end.
blues.
Everybody put your safety gear on. 44 in, unit, and buckle up. Get ready. Make sure every safety piece is on. We're going to get Tyler drunk, man. He's like the bodyguard right now from Chicago. Yeah, get ready.
Hello from New Zealand, Dean. What's up?
But I would always told the young kid, if you're going to race the best, you might as well get it over with the first thing. When you're bracket racing or heads up racing. We're getting ready to push some of these cars to the water box area. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, there's a lot of single passes. To my friends over here throwing dollar bills around, there's a lot of singles. I'm talking about single passes, buy runs. So we're going to see a bunch of buy runs in this outing.
Gotta watch the music. Sorry, Dean, I got you as a moderator now. Nightbot shouldn't boot you off now. Sorry. You should be clear now. I mean, that should be just common sense. I mean,
Thank you. Common sense ain't so common.
Hey,
yeah.
young lady, grandpa, sir. Yeah, young lady. The young lady can't be down there, please. No open containers down there on the starting line or in that area, please. None. If you have an open container, you need to move out of there. Street, you still up there, Rob? You guys ready? It's coming, baby. My buddy's out there from the Carolinas, up there in the top of the bleachers, rocking it out here today. Welcome to the Altucci Fan Club. Thank you so much. Man, this is going to be something else. ladies and gentlemen, it is time for 484, $75,000 on the line here tonight. And someone's going to go home with a smile, and I'm telling you, one of the biggest smiles in drag racing. This is a category that's been around a long time. Triggerman comes up here on the right side, that beautiful. I don't know what the color is, a bluish purple, but man, is it beautiful. Triggerman, right side of the racetrack. Who's in the left lane? And Mike Dent over there. Grudge cars to 7 and 8. Grudge cars to 7 and 8, please. Lewis Jones driving Dent's machine. Who you with at this point? I'm telling you what, look at the dollars flying over here on the right side. Triggerman now going up there in the right lane. The nitrous oxide being purged. 484 4 spacing is the legal. And why they got that name. Oh, look at that. Triggerman gets in. Triggerman gets him down on the stripe. So the Triggerman gets to rock his way down to round number 2 of the 484 index category. What a job, man. Dent and those guys. Jones tried to give him a run for his money. The brake side, the summit side getting the race. What a race it was. That'll bring up our next cars in category here in the 484, fans.
What's the fastest 484 at this track?
Like 70s, like 78.
All right, let me tell you, race fans and the guys that are in the gambling, that was an original first pair. They meant to be
like
against
time-wise.
each other in this round.
saying, like-
There's going to be cars that are paired up that you'll see come back. Realities, there's some cars that'll come back that race each other in a bye run.
Golly.
Go figure. The Carolina kid ready to rock and roll right here. Travis Harvey will be on the right side of the racetrack with the Mario small block turbocharged Chevrolet Camaro. He'll be in the right lane. Here he comes in Apollo. 69 model year.
Good
And
catch.
blood pressure. I know all about him. I take a pill every night for him. He'll be over in the left lane. Travis Harvey lights the highs on the back end of that 1969 Chevrolet.
Come to cut the steering wheel.
Blood pressure now getting ready to go. Out of the water box. Pressure in the right lane. So Travis Harvey, the Carolina kid in. moves on to round number 2. The summit side of the racetrack. Ladies and gentlemen, a legit battle. Probably one of the biggest battles of the whole weekend coming up right here. The 2024 Ricky Stambro in his World Championship Chevrolet Corvette owned by Steve McNabb and his family. And Courtney Harvey is just smiling, man. My brother did it again. Got out there and got himself a win. So the salty bitch of Ricky Stambro coming up here in the left lane. The McNabb family, Chevrolet Corvette, rear Morrison power underneath the hood. Taking on the Chevrolet Corvette called John Gotti. X-Man, Marcus Burke doing the driving. The burnout man lighting the hides on the back end. John Gotti puts more smoke out than that guy's pipe over there. Unreal. Gotti and company will back up into the hot rubber and lay down on the burnout. Salty Mitch backing up already. That's the name of the car. And the champion car of 2024. You're looking at it right there in the left lane. They won more races, they won more rounds than anybody has gone in this category of 484. Ricky, what a driver. Known him for many, many years. Keep your eyes on him.
What lane you going in, Nick? Left lane.
Look at the purge of nitrous oxide. Man, has he got a hot bottle in that baby. The welder's in the house. God bless her as they get ready to put them in.
Mark.
So the trigger man going down there, he's all happy. Here comes the run. Ricky in the left lane. Salty B. John Gotti taking his time. A big nitrous purge goes to the top light. X-Men. Oh, look at Rick. He says, come get some. I'm ready for this deal. They're in. Lights are down. And a mission to get the job done. Ricky Stambro taking a win in the first round of knocking Chevrolet Corvettes out by the head bunch. Man, oh man, what a drag race right there.
Now can we start announcing small block on deck? I'm calling up yet, so here 1 and 2 please.
All right, so Pandemic now coming up here in the left lane. Pandemic, the beautiful Ford Mustang. One heck of a paint job or a wrap job on that machine. Well, I just had a chance to meet Mrs. Pandemic. What a beautiful lady, nice person, all excited about this run. And Trey is down there probably loving life right now. I don't know where Trey is. He's got to be somewhere down there. His father's car being driven by nephew here this weekend. Nephew and company will be in the right lane. Tuned by the one and only Mike Hill, who is down there on the starting line. Professional promoter, professional tuner, and a professional driver, that man is.
Teflon's on. I told my dad, please, what? Okay.
right, so the Pandemic, Ford Mustang, backing up. The crew down there.
Yeah, I'm playing, sir. That's so much money on this race. I gotta go back here. I'll throw the fuck up.
All right, so right here we go. They're in. And the win light goes to Pandemic. Pandemic takes the win light there, man. Good job right there doing the driving of a little Ford Mustang. So you saw the whole shot there, and man, Pandemic was gone. He ain't waiting for nothing. He got the right meds and things from the FDA to keep the Pandemic going, man. I'll tell you what, we got more action coming up in 484. This is just round number 1, man. Everybody's excited.
Hey, Trey.
All right, so Pandemic and the whole Pandemic family all pumped up and all happy with that outing. Gotta love that stuff. We're gonna get more coming up here right now. So the 484, like we had an interview with Mike Hill and earlier today with Drag Coverage, TJ from Drag Coverage. We had an interview and he was talking about how guys are building motors just for this category. I mean, you got Rear Morrison building motors. You saw it in Salty B. Pat Musey's building engines. I mean, there are so many guys building motors for this category right now. This is something that's just going to get big and bigger. It's a great category of heads-up racing. Ford Mustang coming up in the left lane. Over there in Vendetta, the Ford Mustang in the left lane. Vendetta now doing the burnout. We'll back up. Look at the nitrous being purged in the right lane. This is Jesse James coming up here on the right side. Jesse James, the white Chevrolet Camaro. Get ready for Jesse James and Vendetta.
Huh?
We need small block nitrous to lane. Small block no time to 1 and 2. Small block no time to 1 and 2. Small block no time to 1 and 2. Get out of it. That thing was was lifting up, didn't like any part of it. So Jesse James gets the win in the right lane. How about that, man? That was a big upset. I thought we had ourselves a great battle right there, and the Mustang had to lift out. Jesse James went around and said, "Yep, want beer for my horses and whiskey for my men."
He got that backwards. That's not how the song goes. That's not how the song goes.
How does it go?
Whiskey for
Beer for my man, whiskey for my...
water for the man, whiskey for the horse, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while. It's been a while since I heard it.
So Billy Brown doing the driving of Admiral and Mike Dent's machine here in the right lane. Brandon Dominy in the left lane over there after that wild burnout. We're going to pull it up there. I can't even see it through the people, man. There are so many people on the starting line. All I can see is the roof line of it. Brandon Dominy's car. Jones doing the driving of Admiral right here. The Admiral Chevrolet Camaro in the right side, the summit side of the racetrack. Purging down that nitrous oxide.
Let's go.
You big, I don't know what you got waiting.
So now the Chevrolet getting the old last minute overlook, goes to the top lights. Here we go. Turbocharged, build and boost in the left lane. They're in. Lights it out. The Ford Mustang trying to give a turbo shake down there, and a victory in the left side. Brandon Dominic down there. All right, Chevrolet Corvette now making its way 484. So Randy Jackson from Perry, Georgia, rolling up in the left lane. That Chevrolet Corvette. I think there's only a couple of them left in competition. Well, no, there might be more than one.
You got Bobby. Where the hell you at?
So now the burnout's complete. So Randy Jackson got a single pass, a deserved bye run. I don't know if it's deserved or a broken bye, but he's up there. Got himself a... That thing shifted at the right point, man. It was get airborne and that gear shift happened. It's around. Here comes Jimbo in the white Ford Mustang. He'll be in the plane. Is 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Tyler will be over there in the red Chevrolet. Jimbo backing up the Ford Mustang right here. Ford versus Chevrolet. Sling those dollars around, my friends. We need small block to 1 and 2. Small block, no time to 1 and 2. Small block, no time to 1 and 2, please. Here comes that New York-based Chevrolet that raced Wesley Snipes. What a race that was last night. Wesley Snipes got way up on the belt trying to drive it out.
You don't know which one was that.
Yeah, you're right. You don't know who left
I know what it is. That nigga missed.
All right, gotta end it. Gotta figure out why the car's running slow.
Right here on the right side of the racetrack. Black
Thank you all.
gold in the left
Thank you all
lane.
for joining.
Black gold, ready to make it happen. Good looking cars. We're gonna fire them up. I think it's
Twisted Mopar, what's happening? Hey man, I gotta go. We got to, can't allow this into the pit after that race. All right, see you everyone. Bye.